Happy sunrise, y'all. How you doing? How you living? All of the things. Welcome back to my channel, More Affirmative. We are back with another Tarot Tuesday session, y'all. Okay, so by now y'all know I read books, I read tarot, and I read people. So if you're here for the tarot, you're here on the right day, okay? If you're not interested in tarot, like I always say, that is absolutely fine, baby. You can head over to my playlist, and everything else that may have brought you over to my channel will be right over there, okay? I post in these particular categories very consistently, so you're not gonna be missing out on nothing, okay? Stick around, I got you next video. But for all of those that are here for the tarot energy, for the messages and things of that nature, go ahead and pull up a seat. Let's get into the vibes. Okay, y'all, I have not done one of these in a very long time. I don't even remember. Matter of fact, let me look. Let's look and see. Let's check my playlist. Let's scroll down. Ooh, baby. I have not done an unspoken message read in 9 months. It's almost been a year since I've done one of these messages, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into it for y'all. It's been a minute. Let's go ahead and jump into the energy. Y'all know I don't do love readings often because I'm all about the healing aspect of things. I'm all about what it is you need to be healing, what it is you need to be working on, what it is you need to do to become the better version of yourself, right? I don't really too much focus on love that often. I'm not one of those tarot readers, but I do dibble and dabble in it every now and then because that's what the people be asking for. So we're going to go ahead and give y'all what y'all been asking for. We're going to do some unspoken messages. So this will be for those that are either in separation with their person, like y'all are no longer together, or y'all are just not in communication right now. Okay, maybe y'all had an argument, maybe y'all decided y'all not talking right now, maybe y'all fell out, whatever. So no matter what side of the category you on, this is going to be who it's geared towards. Okay, let's go ahead and see what it is that's going on. Now keep in mind that all of my tarot videos are timeless, okay? So it doesn't matter what the timestamp says. This can resonate with you at any given moment, depending on the timeline that you're currently sitting on or whatever it is that you have going on in your life at the time when you watch this, okay? Now, my only disclaimers, of course, is time and energy is fluid. Anything can come out in this reading, past, present, or future based, again, depending on the timeline that you're currently on and what's going on in your life. And of course, energy is fluid, meaning you have free will, and so does your counterpart, whoever this could potentially be talking about. So keep in mind that everything is subject to change. Nothing is set in stone. Nothing is the end all be all, based on not only your actions and the way that you move, but also this person's actions and the way that they move. All right. If you are cross watching, all right, make sure you flip the storyline, flip the roles if necessary. If this is not you, you know it's your person. If this is not your person, you know it's you. All right. And let's definitely, as always, take accountability. Y'all know I'm big on accountability. Take accountability. If you know I'm stepping on your big toe. If you know I'm stepping on your big toe, don't be no hit dog that hollers. Go ahead and take accountability and, you know, be the big boy or girl that you are and man up to whatever the message is that's coming out. All right. With all that being said, let's go ahead and get out these messages. I actually really enjoy doing this type of reading. I just don't do it that often. So I'm excited to do it today. Let's see what it is that comes out from those that are no longer in contact or no longer speaking at this moment in time. All right. Let's see. What are the that's a lot. That's a lot. We're gonna start off small. Apparently somebody got a lot to say. Y'all might not be in contact, with each other, but somebody got a whole lot to say. All right, let's see what's coming out in these messages. What is it that's not being said? What is it that's not being said? Thank you. The first one, time is of the essence. The clock is ticking. Okay, so this is how somebody feels. It depends on the person. This could be you. This could be your person. Somebody feels like time is of the essence. The clock is ticking. We'll see what that means momentarily. I'm already hearing stuff. I'm already getting downloads, but let's get the rest of these cards out first. What else do we have in this? What else do we have? Thank you. This says, it is not possible to experience my type of love in another human. You'll spend a lifetime searching for something that doesn't exist. Sheesh. Okay then. All right. And can I get another message, please? I still love you. I just have boundaries now. I know that's right. I know that's right. Put your foot down. Put your foot down. The bottom of the deck, it says, my love comes with no terms or conditions, just boundaries. So heavy on boundaries. It seems as if somebody here may have cut ties or may have, somebody here may have cut ties because boundaries weren't being respected, or they may have cut ties and now they're starting to set boundaries because they realized whatever it was that they were dealing with, it wasn't okay. It wasn't okay. Sometimes we don't even know that we don't have boundaries until we get out of something and we realize, damn, like I really didn't have no respect for myself for real because I allowed all of this to go on, and I just, what was I thinking, right? That's the type of energy I'm picking up on. Somebody set boundaries. Somebody called something quits and is now setting boundaries. The flip side of that is somebody started setting boundaries and that started causing the boat to rock. Because when somebody is already used to you not having boundaries, once you set them, they're no longer getting the things that they want, right? So it starts to rock the boat a little bit. So that's kind of what I'm getting in terms of these two cards about boundaries. But we're going to see what's going on with everything that's out on the table. I'm also hearing that this does not only have to do with romantic relationships. This can also do with anybody that you feel out with, okay? This doesn't have to be solely romance. This could be friendship. This can also be family as well. I'm also hearing co-workers. So it really depends on your storyline, what happened between you and these people or this person, and you kind of go from there to figure out your storyline, okay? Now, let's see what this is about. It says time is of the essence. The clock is ticking. This is what somebody is saying. Time is of the essence. The clock is ticking. Now, what I heard about this is I feel like somebody is letting their ego get the best of them. Yeah, there's one person in this connection that's letting their ego get the best of them. And the other person is basically like, hey, time is running out. If you think I'm about to sit here and wait around for you to figure out what it is you want to do, if you think I'm about to sit here and wait around for you to get right or to get over whatever may have transpired or to get out of your feels, out of your ego, you gonna be waiting forever. The time is about to be up. Time is about to be up. I'm not about to continue to sit here twiddling my thumbs while you in your feelings. Is basically what I'm hearing. This is what somebody is feeling. Either you figure it out, either you willing to talk about it, like you willing to work it out, you willing to move on, you're willing to let it go, you're willing to get out of your feels, or whatever the case may be. Somebody is really like, okay, I understand, but I'm not about to be waiting all day. Especially if I'm hearing more so this is for people that aren't necessarily in a separation, you're just in a falling out. This one is for somebody that's in one of the messages I'm getting, this is for somebody that just fell out. Y'all aren't necessarily like done per se. even if you are saying that you're done with each other, you're not necessarily done per se, but you're just in this energy of like, I'm not fucking with you right now. Whatever may have transpired, like y'all are just not happy with each other for whatever reason. And somebody could be just holding a grudge or moving their feet slow, trying to have a conversation or whatever the case may be. And somebody else is just like, yeah, no, like I'm not about to sit here and wait for you to get over whatever happened. Like either we gonna talk about it or we just gonna move on. Either we gonna deal with this or I'm gonna be out. Like I'm not about to just be sitting here waiting while you sit in your ego. That's what one of these messages is what I'm getting for somebody. For somebody else, I feel like somebody else in a romantic sense, somebody is waiting on somebody to get it together. Y'all are not together right now. Y'all might be in, I'm not even necessarily getting that y'all are in communication. Like, I don't feel like somebody is waiting for somebody to get it together. Somebody's waiting for somebody to get it together because they're at this point, they're not waiting around anymore. They're not waiting around anymore. Like I've been waiting on you. Yeah. See, 4 of Wands. This is like a wedding reception. Somebody is waiting on somebody to get it together, or somebody keeps saying like, I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna get it together. Like we gonna be together. We gonna make this happen. I'm gonna marry you. You know, whoop-de-whoop. And it's not happening. Like they're moving their feet slow or whatever the case may be. Somebody could have been like, I got X, Y, and Z to deal with. I got to deal with this first before I can come over here and deal with this. And somebody is really like, okay, yeah, I hear what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. I respect what you're saying. But at the end of the day, if you think I'm about to continue to sit here and wait on you to figure your shit out, or I'm about to sit here and wait on you to finally put me first or choose me, it's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. Yeah, that's what I'm getting for that. Somebody is literally like, hey, the time is running out. The sand in the hourglass is about to be out. And if you think that I'm going to be here when you finally decide to get your shit together and come twirling back over this way, you're going to be real upset once you realize I'm not there at the place that you left me. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. See, somebody, King of Cups, because the bottom of the deck is the 3 of Swords. Yeah, so for somebody in a romantic sense, they're not sitting here waiting on you to get it together no more. Somebody's not sitting here waiting on this other person to get it together no more. It's been too much happening, too many losses, too many misunderstandings, too many betrayals, too many stab in the backs. You know what I'm saying? Too many arguments. You know what I'm saying? About emotions, about the feelings, somebody not being upfront with how they feel. You know what I mean? Somebody playing with somebody's emotions. You know, with this King of Cups energy, somebody is just in this mature ass energy of, you know what? This is what it is. I'm going to have to accept this is what it is. And I'm not about to keep here, you know, sitting here waiting on you to figure out that you want to be on the same page with me. You don't have to be on the same page with me. That's fine. Time is running out. That's for this one right here. Okay, that was 2 different storylines. You figure out what makes sense to you. Let's go ahead and move on to the second one. It is not possible to experience my type of love in another human. You'll spend a lifetime searching for something that doesn't exist. Okay, this very well could link in with this first card, but I'm still going to pull separate cards for it just to see what's going on. The 2 that just flipped over is the Ace of Pentacles and the Chariot. I feel like, yeah, this is still kind of meshing in a little bit. I feel like somebody was offering some type of stability once upon a time. Somebody wanted to create something. Somebody wanted that friendship, wanted that business, that networking situation. Like, let's build something together. Let's create something in a romantic sense. Somebody was willing to lay the foundation as far as this Ace of Pentacles is concerned. But it seems as if somebody isn't on the same page. Running out of time. You're not on the same page. And now somebody may have walked away with this Chariot energy. The storyline I'm getting for this, I feel like somebody may have made a different decision One person was all in. One person was all in and somebody else made a different decision. Somebody made a different decision. Can you tell me a little bit more about this? Yeah, somebody made a different, we got the Ace of Wands here. Somebody made a different decision or a different choice as far as like a business venture is concerned, a partner is concerned. You know, maybe somebody chose somebody else over their friend. Either way it goes, somebody ended up walking away from some type of foundation that was built, whatever that foundation was, okay? Whether it was platonic, romantic, you decide. Somebody ended up walking away from whatever was built. So this other person is over here like, I see what you're doing. You think everything is all cool and dandy over there. You think the grass is greener. You think the grass is greener wherever it is that you're going. But you're going to realize that no, you'll spend a lifetime trying to find what it was that I was trying to give you. You'll spend a lifetime trying to find what it is that I was trying to provide for you. What it is that I was trying to be for you. You're never going to find that in anybody else. Because what I was doing was genuine. What I was doing was intentional. What I was doing was pure. What I was doing was unconditional. You're not going to find that elsewhere, is what somebody is saying. It don't exist. It doesn't exist. Whatever it is that you're constantly on the go looking for, you're not going to find it anywhere else. You had it right here. Is how somebody feels. Is that true though? Is that the case? Like, is that really what it is? Let's use a different deck. Somebody cutting grass in this heat, child. That's dedication. Let's see what this is. Can you tell me more about this? Ooh. Yeah, we got nostalgia is here. Yeah. Whoever this other person was, it felt like home. So yes, it is true. You ain't gonna find nothing better. You're not gonna find, and even if you find something that's close to being better, it'll never be what it was. It'll never be what it was. Because whoever this person is, this person was home. This person felt like home. It was a very nostalgic feeling. It was a very safe space. You were able to be who you wanted to be, feel what you wanted to feel, do what you wanted to do, love what you wanted to love. You know what I mean? Like, it was a comfort. It was a comfort space, whether you realized it or not. And I'm saying you, I may not be talking to you per se, right? This could be about the other person. So flip the roles if necessary. But even if you didn't see that how nostalgic this connection was, once you lose it, you're going to understand that nobody is like this person. Nobody is like this person. This person is definitely rare. This person is definitely one of a kind. You're not going to find this type of person again. You know what I mean? And a lot of times when you run across these particular people, you're not going to get that again. Once you fumble it, you're not going to get that again. A lot of people don't get that same type of energy twice in one lifetime. It just doesn't happen. When you fumble that type of energy, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might get something close. But a lot of the times when it's a rare individual, you're not going to find that again. This person is home. This person felt like home. This person, you know, even, and that's not to say that this person doesn't have flaws, of course. You know what I'm saying? This person may do some things that you don't fucking like. They may, you know, may piss you off, and, you know, nobody's really perfect, but this person was perfect for you. They might not have been perfect to society standards or just perfect in general, because everybody has their own flaws, but they were perfect for you. They not lying. I wanted to see, because, you know, some people be feeling like that. Like, oh, you ain't going to find another me. You ain't going to find another me. Baby, I don't want another you, actually. I would prefer not to have another version of you, to be completely honest. You know what I mean? So I wanted to see, like, is it really giving that? Or is this person just blowing smoke because they feel like they really just hot shit? You know what I mean? But no, absolutely true. You will not find another person like this. You will spend, what it say? You will spend a lifetime searching for something that does not exist, because this person is home. This person is home. This person is home. That's interesting. So I don't know what happened within this particular connection, but somebody decided that the foundation that y'all were building, they for whatever reason felt like that wasn't what they wanted. Yeah, I don't want that. I want something else. And they decided to leave the situation, or leave the connection, leave the partnership, the business partnership, or, you know, whatever, like whatever role this is, somebody decided they wanted to leave. That's interesting. Basically, if they did leave and go elsewhere, they are for sure regretting it. I'll tell you that. They are definitely regretting it. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. If the person did leave this connection, are they regretting it? Hold on. It's like 3 just flipped over. Hold on, y'all. Let's go again. Let's go again. Let's go again. Okay. Are they regretting it? Oh, baby. Yes, they are. Look at this. 8 of Swords. They're regretting it, but whatever it is that they're in right now, they're stuck, or they feel stuck. And this is them. And this is them. Although this is what they wanted, this is what they got. They are not happy with whatever decision. Either, and the Wheel of Fortune is over here, the bottom of the deck on this other one. So for some of y'all, this may not have happened yet, because with the Wheel of Fortune, it's, you know, things to come, okay? So for some of y'all, this may not have happened yet. For others of you, this is currently happening. So you pick your timeline that you're on. But either way it goes, if this person has already done this, or if they decide to do this, this is the energy that's coming behind it. This 8 of Swords energy, they are in their head. They are in a mental jail cell behind the decision that they made. And they know that they're stuck in this situation. If they moved on elsewhere, or if they just moved on, period, right? Let's say they didn't necessarily move on elsewhere. They just decided to cut ties with you, or whatever it was that y'all had going on, right? They're in their head about it, because they know once they made that decision, that was it. They knew, they knew, like, they're stuck in whatever it is that they're in. They're stuck. Or if they decide to do this, they're going to be stuck in whatever it is that they're in, or they're going to be stuck in their head behind whatever it was that transpired between y'all. For some people, it could be both of those scenarios. They are just down and out. Somebody could be drinking. Alcoholism could be a thing, because it's a bunch of wine cups on the bar. Alcoholism could be a thing, because they know that whatever transpired between y'all is now dead. R.I.P. Ain't no return. Yeah, they feel like they lost out on something. They lost out on true happiness. 10 of Cups. They lost out on true happiness, true love, true genuine, you know, reciprocation. They know they lost out on whatever this connection was, or whatever this connection meant to them. And now this is them. 8 of Cups, knowing that they have to pack up their emotions and move on. They don't have a choice. They have to go ahead and pack up whatever it was, whatever they thought they could spin the block with. They got to pack it up, because it ain't happening. And look, it's cups all up in here too. Drinking could definitely be a thing. We got the 10 of Cups here too. Drinking could definitely be a thing. Alcoholism could be a thing for somebody here. That's not necessarily the storyline, but that could be the storyline for somebody. But yeah, they know that whatever it was that y'all had, they not getting elsewhere, right? And if they decide to make this type of move, this is the energy that they're going to be in if they decide to do that, if they haven't done that yet. Ooh, child, that's interesting. Okay. Let's go ahead and move on to the last card. All right, we got I still love you. I just have boundaries now. Now, whoever this is could still be this person talking and this person talking, depending on your storyline. So keep that in mind too. Okay, I still love you. I just have boundaries now. All right, we have the Knight of Pentacles that's here. All right, so this is definitely somebody that is focused on them now, because in the Knight of Pentacles in the regular deck, this is somebody that is determined. You know what I mean? Like they are so focused on their end goal. You know what I mean? So although the love may be there, although they know they may want you back, although they know that they may still love you even if they don't want you back, they are so focused on themselves now, and they are so focused on setting boundaries that that's just what it is, right? Whether this is you or whether this is your person, that's just what it is. That's just what it is. It's like, yeah, I still love you. I will always love you. I will always have love for you. But at the end of the day, my boundaries are my boundaries. And now that I know my worth, and now that I know that I needed to set boundaries, that I needed to stand on boundaries, now that I know that, you know, people were playing in my face or playing on my top, now that I know better. And because I know better, I'm going to do better and I'm going to be better. So just because I love you doesn't mean that I love you more than I love myself. I love me more. I love me enough to know that my love for you ends right there. It's just that I love you and that's it. There is no more. There's nothing else that we can do from there. This is what somebody is saying. Yeah, see, they're starting a new life. The Fool card. Whether this is you or your person, somebody is starting over. It's like, I love you, but I'm moving on. I'm manifesting new. I'm manifesting a new love. I'm manifesting a new life. I'm manifesting new money. I'm manifesting new connections. I'm moving on. I love you, but I'm manifesting new. I'm manifesting what it is I know that I'm worth. This is what's coming out. This was just the bottom of the deck not too long ago. Eight of Wands, right? Eight of Wands is fast moving energy. And as you can see, it's moving away. She's holding somebody's hand, but she's walking away. It's like, yeah, I love you, but my future is calling. My future is calling. And you see how the hearts are upside down on these wands and they're going in the opposite direction? Yeah. The things that love me is that way. I might love you, but the things that love me the way I need to be loved is that way. So go ahead and let my hand go. Go ahead and let my hand go. It's time for me to break free. It's time to be going about my business. This is what's coming out. I love you, but I got boundaries now. I have boundaries now. And because you can't respect them, you don't need to be around. You don't respect my boundaries. You don't respect my energy. You don't respect me. So I gotta be gone. I got to go. Got to get on through, bro. Got to get on through, sis. Got mentally stuck here. Oh, shit. Confusing illusions. Hierophant again. Yeah. I feel like once upon a time, this was one person's energy in this connection. They felt like they was mentally stuck. They were in a jail cell. They couldn't get out of their head about all of the things that was transpiring in the relationship. They were confused about how to move forward, what it is that they should do, how it is that they should move. They felt stuck in this connection, in this situation. And now that they're making the decision to set boundaries and move forward, the roles have reversed. And now the other person is feeling like this because now this person has blocked out their energy. This person has called back their energy, taken back their energy, and they've set boundaries to where this person no longer has access. Either they no longer have access or they don't have access the way that they did once before. And now this other person is in their head about it. They're confused. They feel stuck now. The roles have reversed. Good for you. Whoever it was that decided to stand back up, put their foot down, and stand on their boundaries on what it is that they know that they deserve, what it is that they know that they're worth. Good for you. Sometimes other people aren't going to get it until you remove yourself. It's sad to say, but it is what it is. Some people don't get the lesson until they're in a situation to where they don't have a choice but to learn it. And unfortunately, some of you were the lesson that they had to learn in order for them to finally grow. Will they all grow? Probably not. But some of them might. Some of them might. They might grow from these situations and try to be better or become better for the next situation or the next experience that they put themselves into. But this is what's coming out, y'all. If you wanted to know what these people was thinking, these ex-friends, ex-relationships, ex-family members, or whatever the case may be, this is what's coming out. The roles have reversed and now they all in their fields or whatever the case may be. And that's fine. But you continue to stand on business. You continue to protect yourself. Okay. I hope that this gave you some type of clarity, some type of understanding, and it resonated with whoever it needed to. Okay. As always, I thank you for your time and your patience. And for most of all, continuously trusting me with your energy. Okay. I love y'all so much. And I will catch y'all in the next video. All right. Bye.